never had any experiences with HIV. So,
Neither have I. Just the getting tested here and learning about it, I had no idea how you could get it, or I didn't know anything until my mom would talk to us about it, or the events here, and they're very good about teaching it and preventing it.
When HIV first came out here in Tucson, there was a group of 17 of us. We went and got tested, and out of the 17, 15 were positive. And within 3 years, they all had passed on. So these were all close friends, we all were together. So this was my inner group for a long time, and then they were all gone.
There can be a lot of stigma surrounding the subject. When it comes to your peers in the community, sometimes people can be very negative and just stigmatizing other people or saying negative things about other people when it comes to HIV, and that's pretty much what we're here to do, is just to stop the stigma.
I've lost friends to HIV. I also have friends who are thriving with HIV who are a huge source of inspiration for me. Their determination, their ability to care for themselves, the steps they take to stay healthy, it's just very inspiring to me. Allows me to look at my own life and figure out how I can stay healthy, because that's important for all of us.
Well, being from a much older generation, I was there when it happened, and I remember the devastation and the people that we've lost and the suffering and families that have been destroyed by this insidious disease that has affected so many people from birth to the grave. And I only wish now that I get a strong sense that more of the younger generation don't realize and understand the impact that how our community has been affected, how the world has been affected, how bureaucracies and governments have ignored and denied that we need help, that it is not a gay disease, that it affects everyone in one way or another.
I actually didn't even know about HIV or AIDS. I learned about HIV actually coming to SAFE, and they have a program called M-Shape. And through the program, I learned a little bit about HIV, and I actually didn't even know M-Shape was something that helped with people with HIV and people becoming more aware of it. And through that, I started volunteering, and I started trying to make it more aware so people like me aren't so oblivious to the whole situation and what's going on.
We don't know directly anybody who has this, who has HIV, and I think to me that's my problem, that I know a lot of people in the world suffer from it, but I don't meet them and people don't talk about it.
I lost a friend to HIV, which is what really started turning me on about 15 years ago. We were really young. He was actually my brother's best friend. Found him out that way, and one day he was diagnosed, and a couple years later he was gone.
I personally haven't been impacted, other than I do have a friend that is Living Plus, and that's kind of as far as I know about it. I mean, other than me knowing that they live Plus, I know nothing really else how it affects them, because it doesn't seem to. I know it does, but it doesn't seem to, because they're just such a great person all the time, so it's never sad.
I have friends that are infected with HIV. I have friends that have AIDS. They live healthy lives. They're very healthy. There's life after you get infected. And as long as you're smart, as long as you take care of yourself, it is, it's not a death sentence. And that's kind of the stigma that we have to get rid of.
My aunt passed away from AIDS. We were not aware that she had HIV. She kind of just disappeared from the family until we found out a week before she passed away. And at the time, I was only at 10, so I wasn't aware of really what was going on. I just knew she didn't look like my aunt anymore. She had darkened, she was very frail and pretty homely, and it just kind of hit home as I got older, and I realized what it was and how much of an epidemic it was. And so I was like, we really have to make a change, and no one should lose a family member due to the fact that they just don't know, and they didn't think about getting tested.
And not everybody is Magic Johnson, like really.
Yeah.
Like, people, this treatments and stuff need to be available to everybody, not just the rich.
Mm-hmm. I've not always made the best decisions in the world. I've done what I had to do to survive. For a while was actually engaged in sex work, and having friends who are HIV positive made that very, very real for me. And having friends that work in the prevention community really gave me the tools I needed to stay safe. And honestly, the people that I could confide in and say, this is what's going on, and they would just go, we're not going to judge you, but here's the best way to stay safe. It kept me alive out there, and it kept me HIV negative, just knowing those people. And really, my life could be a whole lot different right now, if not for that.